What is up, y'all? So today we are going to head to my mom's. It's about five in the afternoon right now, and I had just went on a run a little while ago, and I just showered and did my hair. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna be going to my mom's, but before I go to my mom's, she's wanting me to make some kind of salad for her, so she's sending me to the store before I make it to her house. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and I think that I deserve a matcha. So before I go to the store, I'm gonna stop at Starbucks, and yeah, that's our little plan for the rest of this day. Like I said, it's already 5 o'clock, so we're kind of like towards the end of the day already. The day is already going to be winding down, but we're just going to go ahead and do like something a little simple. I'm not going to put on too much makeup. I'm just going to make myself look presentable so I can go to the store and feel like I look cute or whatever. So that's what we're going to do today, or right now rather. So I'm just going to get all of this stuff out. Today's the first day that I am filming with this DJ Osmo camera. Before, I was just filming with my phone, my iPhone 16 Pro Max. And my boyfriend had bought me this camera probably like maybe a week or so ago, and it had just been sitting in the box because I wasn't ready to unbox it and start using it. But I figured, why not? Because it has good quality, all of that. So there's no need for me to be using anything else other than this, especially as far as the storage goes. I bought SD cards for it and all of that, so I'm going to be using this. That's what he bought it for. But I know I probably don't have to say this, but I don't really do my makeup that often. I'm a beginner, honestly. So I'm going to do my best to just make myself look good. And normally I do look good when I do it. It's just I don't go all out. Like, I don't really know how to do makeup all like that. I just do a little this, a little that. I don't do too much. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows, and then I'll probably put on like some concealer or some of that skin tint that I have. A little blush, put a little lip liner, some lip gloss, and mascara, and then be on my way. But yeah, so actually what I wanted to talk about, y'all, was something really, really cool happened to me today, and it kind of just, it made my day. And I know I actually been thinking about it all day, which is crazy, but one of my old high school besties, she I had recently posted this video on YouTube, my first YouTube video. It was my first YouTube video that I posted just a little while ago, and she seen it on Instagram because I had posted it on Instagram and basically was like, go follow me, y'all, go follow me or whatever, and subscribe to me. Y'all, she seen it, she screenshotted it, and she reposted it. Now, y'all may know her. It's Anicia. Anicia is really big on Instagram and on YouTube. So the fact that she did that for me, and we hadn't actually talked in a while. Like, I had recently swiped up on one of her photos the other day, and like we chit-chatted for a little bit in the DMs and everything, but like we hadn't really talked for real. So the fact that she went out of her way to share me with her followers and stuff on Instagram, y'all don't even understand. Like, that meant a lot to me, because number one, I was raised to not expect anything from anybody. And like, I never really expected someone of her stature to be big, you know, on YouTube, already has her standing on YouTube. You know, I didn't expect for her to do that. But the fact that she did, like, y'all, that really just warmed my heart for real, because I was like, girl, You didn't even have to do that, and you took the time out of your day to screenshot it and repost it and tell your followers to go subscribe and follow me. Man, I felt like that was really nice. And a lot of people may not think that that was, something big or whatever, but I felt like it was big to me because, like I said, I was raised to not expect anybody to do anything for me, for anybody to help me or anything like that. So the simple fact that she did that was, man, I appreciated it for real. Like, y'all don't even understand. So if you guys are watching because Anicia sent you, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope that you stay. I hope that my content brings you happiness just as much as hers does. I appreciate you for following along with this journey that I am on right now. Like I said, I'm barely starting YouTube, so just bear with me with the edits and all of that, but I know I'm gonna get better with practice and with time, so y'all gonna be good here. Y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna like it. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot of vlogs, weekly vlogs. I've been in my fitness lately a lot, and also, of course, if you watch my first video, the Q&A, you'll see that I said that I wanted to talk about my faith and stuff too. So I'm going to be talking about God, of course. So if that's stuff that interests you, and obviously growing up in society right now as a Christian in my 20s, that's a whole ordeal. So that's kind of what this channel is going to be about. But I literally just want to have fun with it. I want to just be at peace with it. And honestly, recently making these videos for TikTok and Instagram and stuff, I've been having a lot of fun. So I have no doubt in my mind that this is not gonna, like, this isn't gonna be bringing me any fun or anything like that, because I think it will. Making all those TikTok videos and stuff, I've learned how to edit and all of that, so I think it's gonna be fun. But like I said, shout out to Anicia, because she didn't have to do that, and she found it in her heart to, do something like that, which was really nice, because you'll know, like, not everybody that makes it looks back at people that they used to hang out with, and some of them act like they don't even know you. Some of them won't even, acknowledge or recognize the fact that y'all grew up together. Y'all know each other and stuff like that. And so even though she's up there, you know what I mean? She has a big following. So even though she's up there, she is not one of them ones that act like that. And I find that so inspiring, because one day I know that I'm going to be blessed with a good amount of followers and stuff too that look up to me. And I don't want to act like that. I don't want to be cocky or anything like that. I want to remain humble as long as possible until I die. Until I die, for real, because I remember where I came from. Shoot. Growing up for me was not easy. And I know that's unfortunately common for a lot of people now. Not everybody has the best childhood. So I know I'm not alone there, but shoot, I'm just trying to live my life and be happy. That's all. Like, I'm not trying to do too much. And as y'all can see, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But we gonna make it turn out to something. I'm not finna be looking a fool, I can tell you that much. If any of y'all want to show me how to do my makeup for real, then you're more than welcome to. But until then, I'm gonna be in here playing. And I know people be like, you too grown not to know how to do your makeup. But y'all, let me tell you, high school, college, all of that, I never wore any makeup. Like, I never wore any makeup. All of my friends did. Well, some of my friends did. But, girl, I had skin that could not be played with. Like, I would break out from the smallest stuff. So I tried to stay away from makeup and stuff as long as possible because I didn't know if this stuff would like break out my face, if it would, you know, give me hives and stuff like that. So I tried my best not to do that. But then I started being like, okay, at this point, I wanna look cute. I wanna get dolled up like the rest of the girlies. So one day I told my sister, like, cause she does her makeup. I'm like, girl, show me how to, like, what am I supposed to do? What do I need to buy? What do I do? Help a girl out. And she stayed on FaceTime with me while I was in Sephora and when I went to Ulta, and she told me all the stuff I needed. So that was how that started. I just started doing stuff randomly. I watched some TikTok videos, of course, because that's the new school, TikTok school. And I kind of watched videos of people seeing the process that it took and, you know, what to do first, what to do last and stuff like that. And then obviously you put your little spin on it. However you feel comfortable with doing your makeup, what you like and what you don't like, you kind of just change it up to do whatever it is that you want. And that's kind of what I be doing, honestly. But what I noticed is because my face is so oily, it makes me so annoyed because I don't like that. Like, it be making me look crazy. But yeah, honestly, I'm hoping that with this journey, I can just be myself. I can just be happy and have fun with it. Because that's all I want. I just want to have fun. Like, I'm tired of being stressed out. Not listening to everybody else that's telling me what to do. But to do what I feel will make me happy. That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Because I don't have time to live in my life for other people. This is my life, and I'm going to live it the way that I want to live it. Ain't that the way it's supposed to be? But right now, y'all, I'm putting on this setting powder. And I'm doing this because, like, I know I didn't put on no foundation, but that skin tint is like foundation, so that's what it's for. But I'm hoping that it will make me less shiny, which I think it's doing. And then it's a little pothole right here, so you gotta be careful. Man. It's like, I swear, every time I'm driving, I feel like I see all the people, all the workers fixing the streets, but there's so many potholes still around here messing up my car. Dang. Come on, y'all. Come on. Everybody get in their way. Let me get in their lanes. Get in their lanes. Come on, lady. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Hello, we started for you today.
Hi there. I actually have a pickup order.
Hey, we got that one.
Already. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all mama ain't never told y'all to order y'all stuff with a different name? No? My mama just used to be saying stuff, to be honest. Like, oh, you can't ride with your car lights on. We used to be on the freeway and we had them lights on. And my mom be like, you could get pulled over for that. Turn that light off. And I don't think that's true. Just like she got us using different names when we order our food or when we order something. She do that all the time. Like, she uses a different name when she order food on the apps that we use, like for delivery and pickup and stuff like that. She told us all the time, use a different name because you don't want people knowing your name. Like, girl, who are we? We are not the Kardashians or anybody popular. Don't nobody care about us for real. like we in the CIA or something. We in a covert operation. Can't nobody know your name. But I just stuck to that. Like, since I was younger, I've been using a different name when I order my food and stuff. Not to mention, when people be saying my name, like if I were to order it with my name, they would have the nerve to say Jumi. They connect the R and the N and be like, oh, for Jumi, order for Jumi. And that's so annoying. That is so annoying because I remember one time I had used my name. I don't even know where I was at, honestly. I can't remember where I was at, but I told them my real name when I ordered my food. And then when it was ready, they said heck aloud too. Order for Jumi? And I look around, I'm like, Jumi, your order ready. And it dawned on me that it's me. I'm Jumi. My order is ready. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'll make you surrender. What the heck was that? Y'all, it was a cat. He found himself under my car and almost lost one of his lives. How did it get under the car? Like, was I sitting there for that long? Jesus. God, that scared me. I'm thinking I ran over something. It was a freaking cat. You know what? Because of the kindness that was shown to me this morning by Anicia, I'm going to do a kind act.
Our system went kind of down, so like we're just kind of restarting. So we're just starting to like pull the stickers. I mean, the system's been kind of acting up all weird.
No worries. No worries.
Would you like some napkins? A cup of water or anything?
A cup of water is fine. The person behind me, have they paid yet? They haven't? I'm going to go ahead and pay for it.
Card or?
Yeah, I'm going to do card.
Yeah, I like the name though.
Have a good one. My gosh. He's talking about some, do you think it could be under any other name? Yeah. Our Lord and Savior. That's whose name it's under. But cheers. I got just a grande iced matcha latte. I put brown sugar and I normally add chai in it too. And then I did almond milk. Normally I do oat milk with it, but I did almond milk this time. Because last time, it didn't taste right. So I switched the milk. And the message that they gave to me today is, thank you so matcha. Yep. It's heating. The only thing is, all the brown sugar went straight to the bottom. It didn't get mixed in yet.
So I think certain things are just inherent. I don't know that
Yo, first off, how long have I been here? I've been here for like 3 hours.
that thing inside of me that cares deeply.
I've
about
been at my
us.
mom's house for about 3 good
To
hours.
represent who we are.
Did I go to the store?
The older
No.
I get, and the more
Did
that
I
I'm
make that
raising
salad?
these young
Nope.
men to become more and more
No, ma'am, no ham,
Because I
no
want us all to
cheese, no
understand
turkey
each other.
sandwich.
Yeah, not just
No, none of
about
that.
separate
We didn't make
substances.
anything
I don't
because
believe in that. I believe in
she didn't tell me what she
understanding
needed.
and finding truth and finding that connective tissue that
She
actually
did send the
makes us
video,
human.
but I didn't
Yeah.
watch it.
And you
Not lying.
saw the
They're the
video
same
when
way.
we were in the
And that
kitchen.
doesn't have a color. There's
Yeah.
no, there's no
And you
race
said
to
does it
that.
have
You know,
salami?
that's humanity.
So
Yeah, so honestly,
yeah, I
it-
definitely
You
know.
credit John Singleton
yeah, it had
discovering you.
what's
Yeah.
that salami called?
How did
Y'all
you
talking
know
about that
something
Genoa.
salad with the
And
wax
when you
wafers and
think
stuff?
about
Yeah, that's what mommy
those
wanted.
That's
days
disgusting.
on set with him, what is something that
Yes,
you feel
yes,
like still
yes.
stays
But anyways,
with you or stuck with you from there?
so
Especially if you now
honestly,
also director.
it's
Yeah,
late.
He's so specific.
I'm not
so
going to no
specific
store
about what he
right now
wants.
to make no salad.
And I think you can.
So we're just gonna have to
probably
try
relate
again
this
tomorrow.
too. When a director
We're gonna
knows
try
what he
again.
wants,
We're gonna try the salad tomorrow.
hungry till tomorrow.
when
Now
he
that I
knows what he
know
wants,
what we
and he
need,
tells you
I'm
where
just
to
go tomorrow.
You knew what we needed.
I would just go tomorrow.
Change it.
I think this is gonna be it.
What she breakdancing?
Because you're.
What is going on?
She's trying to spin on her head.
I did. Ain't no try. Makeup right.
And then you don't want me to record you and you doing stuff like that.
I'm not here to be the.
I'm gonna be heading home soon, and we're just gonna try it again tomorrow. So, but y'all, why is the rim of the hat so long? Is it just me? No, like, why do it look like that? All right, y'all. So we have made it to this super Target, and we gonna try to look for all the stuff that we need for this salad. Honestly, it's not a lot. Let's see, I made a list. Red wine vinegar, some salami, but of course my mom added extra stuff to the list. She wants me to pick her up some bread, bacon, tomato, and some pico salsa. So that's what we're gonna do. So the salami is over here. And of course I grabbed a raggedy basket. Let's see, salami. Because in the video that we've seen, they were using salami like this. But she told me, dang, that's loud. She told me to get this. That don't look right. Ooh, this basket is raggedy. We got the bacon. She says a tomato. Y'all, this super Target it got too much going on, if I'm being honest. Red wine vinegar and some bread. Excuse me. It's all up behind me. There we go. And bread. Bread. I think that's it, y'all. This is all that she told me, so. Okay, I know I said I was done, but I just looked at these. Have y'all seen or tried these before? These pizzas right here, they have 40 grams of protein in it. It's made with Greek yogurt. And then they even have this Bonza. This one only has 17 grams of protein. Y'all, they coming out with all this new stuff with protein in it. I gotta try one of them. But I don't want just cheese. I want something with pepperoni. I don't know. None of the protein ones have pepperoni. They have this one right here, but this one, it says made from chicken breast. And it has beef pieces on it. I don't want that either. Okay, y'all. We getting up out of here. We finna get up out. This time we really heading to check out, for real, for real.
3 hours later.
Okay, y'all. So we have finished in Target. I caught myself looking at all the clothes and stuff, but I was very disciplined. I did not grab any clothes that I did not need. I didn't grab clothes at all, actually. I needed some tank tops, but I didn't really see none that I liked in there. So now we have everything we need. Head to my mom's and we're gonna make the salad. All right, so we done made it to my mom's. Now I'm about to make the salad. All right, y'all. So first off, I done forgot the chickpeas. So I don't even know if this is gonna be the right salad at all. We're gonna use these white kidney beans instead of the chickpeas because they have 7 grams of protein. I don't know how many grams of protein chickpeas has, but we're just gonna switch it out for that. Apparently this is called the Kim Kardashian La Scala salad. So now I need to dry the lettuce. So, gonna thinly slice. Now, y'all don't get on my techniques because I am not a professional. Thin slices of red onion. We're gonna try to do thin slices because I'm not a huge fan.
My favorite knife.
Okay, let's see if this favorite knife does any better. Nope, still does the same. Oh, that's why, y'all, because you got to go against the grain. Add our beans. You don't want it too much. So we done added everything that we need. So we got the beans, the salami, lettuce, red onion, and the mozzarella. So now we got to make the sauce. Y'all, we forgot to add the pepperoncinis. Red wine vinegar. That's 1 and 2. Okay, but we're gonna use minced garlic and a teaspoon of oregano leaves. 1, 2. Salt, pepper. Our 4th cup of grated Parmesan. Give her a good mix. And this is how my bowl looks, y'all. Try it. What is up, vlog? This is the next day, and as you can tell, I'm in my car. I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. That's because I am going with my mom to run some errands today. I know that I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. It's only 11 o'clock, but I haven't ate. I know she hasn't probably ate, so we're probably gonna go grab some food. I know I want to stop by Old Navy to get some more tank tops. And then I think there was something else that she wanted to do, like shopping wise, and then she needed to do some errands and stuff. So we'll see what we have going on today, and then I'll just take y'all with me. All right, y'all, so we have made it to our first destination, which is Old Navy. Say hello. So we made it to Old Navy, and like I said earlier, I kind of just wanted to go in here and look for some tank tops. Me and my mom, maybe 3-4 months ago, we was in Old Navy every weekend. Every weekend we was in here buying stuff.
Yeah, that started last year.
Honestly, we got almost the whole store anyway. But what we're gonna do is just look and see what they have new in here. Because we haven't been in a while. So, and then after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. Old Navy is one of my favorite stores, though. I can't say that. I love me some Old Navy. I'm wearing Old Navy pants right now. These is my Old Navy pants. They cream. And Mom, you say you wearing Old Navy? Yeah. Okay. It was hot out there. That basket looked a little raggedy. You gonna steal somebody's basket? She done stole somebody's basket, y'all. We just walked in here and she already doing some black people stuff. All right, y'all. So now we done walked out of Old Navy. People honking. We've been here for maybe 2 hours. I got the stuff that I wanted. Did you get the stuff you wanted, Mom?
Yes.
Okay. That's all that matters. And I needed tank tops. And that's what we got. Well, that's what I got. And then I got I wanted to see, Mom, she can't see us. What I need for real is some flipper floppers. No. Some flip flops.
They had.
But I want just the regular cheap flip flops. Like, not like cheap, but.
Old Navy is where I used to get mine from.
Well, we used to get them from Walmart. They used to be $1, remember?
Yeah. I doubt they're $1.
Oh yeah, for sure they're not.
They're like $8.
Yeah.
$12.
But I just want some regular flip flops because I have a whole bunch of sandals, but none of them are like as comfortable as I want them to be. Like, and we be walking around stores and stuff, and then my feet start to hurt. I don't like that. So I just want like the little squishy flip flops.
You don't have. Do you have an art?
Not the hard bottom flip flops, like platform and all them. I don't want none of them.
Like mine. But I'm saying, do you have an art?
No, I don't. That's why they wanted to do that surgery back in high school, remember? Because there's something wrong with the bottom of my feet. But anyways, y'all, so now we going to Walmart. For me, this would be back in Walmart because I was just in Walmart. But my mom loves to be in Walmart. So she's happy. I'm not. I'm hungry. So I'm wondering when we gonna eat and what we gonna eat. Alright, y'all, so I done made it home and I think that I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for this vlog. But something that I wanted to say to you guys before I did leave and end this video. What I've noticed over the past couple of days is that when you are trying to do something that you feel the Lord is pushing you to do or is calling you to do, there are going to be so many obstacles. There are going to be so many people standing in your way. There's going to be so many things that you feel like it's just not going right. And we cannot allow those setbacks to keep us from pursuing the promise that God put on our heart, the vision that God put in our heart. We cannot get discouraged by the small obstacles that the enemy is putting in front of us, because that is exactly what he wants. We have to keep fighting. We have to keep going. We know that there's going to be trials. We know that there's going to be tribulation. But at the end of the day, all we have to do is seek the face of the Lord. And anything that's within his will for our lives, we will have. We don't have to worry about being successful, because at the end of the day, if we desire the things that he wants for us, if we desire to have the things that he wants us to have in this life, we will have it. No matter what people say, no matter what people do, no matter what people think about us, it does not matter. We will be successful in anything that he has in his will for our lives. And Jesus, I just want to be satisfied with the Lord. I want to wake up every morning and just know that I'm doing what he's calling me to do, so everything else doesn't matter. And it's just so difficult right now to do that, because it just feels like everything is pushing against me. Think about the scripture that says that if you delight in the Lord, if you take delight in the Lord, then he will give you the desires of your heart. And essentially what that means is, once you start to focus on God, when you focus on the Lord, and when you focus on the promises of his eternal kingdom, everything else that is not godly, that is not of his will begin to fade. You won't even worry about certain things, and you'll notice, you'll look back and you'll be like, man, I don't even like the stuff that I used to like. I don't even do the stuff that I used to do. I don't even really want to watch the certain stuff that I used to watch, because when you take delight in the Lord, when you focus on the Lord, his desires begin to become your desires. You begin to hate the things that he hates, grieve the things that he grieves, and love the things that he loves. No man will be able to take the opportunities that God has for you away from you. No man can close the doors that God will open for you. And I say all that to say, if it's in his will for your life, you'll be successful in it. It may be hard, because good things aren't easy. All good things in life do not come easy. So you will have to work. You will have to sacrifice. You will have to deny yourself every day. It may feel tough. It may feel like you're not going to get through it. You will get through it. And at the end of the day, just focus on God. Keep your mind steadfast on Him. Keep His love and His faithfulness for you in mind in everything. And I truly thank you guys for making it to the end of this vlog. I hope to see you in the next one. And I just thank you guys for listening and for supporting me on this journey. And as we continue to go through, I just pray that God continues to give us this desire to get to know Him for ourselves, you know, not just from word of mouth or anything like that. But I truly pray that each and every one of us may be able to gain a relationship with God, a genuine and real relationship with God, so that when it is time to meet our Maker, we may be able to stand before Him and He may be able to recognize us and not turn us away. And the only way that we can do that is if we continue to spread His gospel for each and every other person who may not believe in Him, who may not know Him, can know Him and can have the love that He offers. So I love you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.